Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and one of the things I'm going to have you do on this assignment is develop a bill of materials needed to produce this frame. So you're going to have to use a couple of tools. One will be the measurement tool, and the other one will be bill of materials. To use the measurement tool, you can go to Tools, and then Measure. Since this is an ISO template or part, it's going to be in millimeters, so you'll have to convert these to inches before we can do anything. So the first thing we have to figure out is this plate here, this plate and these attachment points, this, and this, and this. So I'm going to choose front, and then I'm just going to zoom in and pick a top edge, bottom edge, and find the distance there. You need to write this down. So that is the height. Then you can find the width, and then you can do the same thing on the little mounting plates at the front. Go height and width, and then find the area you need. You probably need to do a sketch of a layout because you're going to have to find half-inch thick sheet metal or metal plate or steel plate. That's what it is. Half-inch thick steel plate, and choose the sizes you would need to produce this part to cut it out. The other thing that's convenient to use is going to be the bill of materials. Because you added all this tubing here, we can go to Assemble and click on Bill of Materials, and it may come up blank like this, so we need to make sure it's turned on. So I'm going to click on the little magnifying glass, choose Enable Bill of Materials, and it's interesting to click on these as you can when you can see your the tubing. So if we click on this one, this is 1.5 inch by 0.2 thick NC tubing, and that represents the two parts that are highlighted in blue. These are the other two parts, and these are the other two parts. So notice it's giving you the length in millimeters to make each one of those. So once you identify all of your lengths, you're going to have to choose steel tubing in appropriate lengths, and make sure you account for the length of like an 8-foot piece. How many pieces can you get out of that 8-foot piece? So how many tubes are you going to have to buy to completely produce this engine mount? Hopefully you find that helpful. If you have trouble, let me know.